Famosa.
Hi everyone! Today I will be sharing about one of Malaysia's most famous historical landmarks, A Famosa. So let's explore how A Famosa became an important symbol of history and culture. First, let's talk about the influence of European civilization. A Famosa was built by the Portuguese in 1511 after they conquered Malacca. It was one of the earliest European fortresses in Southeast Asia. The fortress was designed using European military architecture with thick stone walls and strong defensive structures to protect the city from attacks. The construction of A Famosa also reflected Portugal's global expansion during the Age of Exploration. At that time, Portugal wanted to control important trading ports around the world, and Malacca was one of the most strategic locations because it connected traders from Asia, the Middle East, and Europe. As a result, A Famosa became a symbol of European influence in Southeast Asia and marked the beginning of a new chapter in Malacca's history. Next, A Famosa also represents the meeting of many different cultures. Malacca was one of the busiest trading ports in the region. Merchants from China, India, the Middle East, and Europe came here to trade goods such as spices, silk, porcelain, and textiles. Because people from different backgrounds lived and traded together, they exchanged not only products but also languages, religions, customs, and traditions. This created a unique multicultural society where different communities learned from one another and lived side by side. Even today, we can still see this cultural diversity in Malacca's food, architecture, festivals, and even local traditions. This shows how the interaction between different civilizations has shaped the identity of Malacca over many centuries. To conclude our short trip in Malacca, A Famosa is much more than just an old historical monument. It is a symbol of trade, cultural exchange, and the interaction of world civilizations. The fortress reminds us of Malacca's important role as an international trading center and how different cultures came together to shape history. By preserving landmarks like A Famosa, we can continue to learn about our past and appreciate the cultural diversity that makes Malaysia unique. Thank you for watching this educational vlog. I hope you learned something new about A Famosa and its historical significance. Until we see each other again, bye!